Hi everyone, this is Aline from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So before I get started, I'd just like to mention if you find this reading helpful, I'd be really grateful if you would like the reading, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. So let's go ahead with this reading. The title of this reading is You and Them, the Next 48. So for this reading, all you need to do is picture this person who's on your mind, just imagine them for a moment, and then choose between set of cards number 1, set of cards number 2, or set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that. Okay, so now I'm going to set aside this set of cards number 2 and set of cards number 3, and now go ahead with a set of cards number 1 here. So this reading is to look into the energies and possible developments between you and this person on your mind over the coming 48 hours or so. So, just as I place the cards down, I'd quickly like to mention if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book via Etsy or via PayPal are in the description box below. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours, and again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. But right now, I want to go ahead with this reading, You and Them, possible, developments, and certainly the energies between you and this person on your mind over the coming 48 hours. So let's just explain this setup. You and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past, present, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. So I've introduced a new deck. This is the Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guide deck. So I've taken a card from there. We also have a card from the Romance Angel Oracle deck, from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck, and from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck. So let's take a look. You and your energies in this connection. Them and their energies in this connection. Okay, so I can see very clearly, okay, something's gone amiss here, something's, gone wrong. You're looking for clarity, okay? You're being represented by the Ace of Swords, so you could well be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, so you don't need to be, but I feel like you're thinking about this connection very deeply, okay? And it's kind of like I feel as though you really don't know where you are with this person, okay? Now they are being represented by the Five of Cups. So, I am getting a sense here that there could well have been a fallout between you two. The Five of Cups, you see the person on this card, they're looking very down and very upset, dressed in dark clothing, looking at the cups of love, that have literally fallen over. So that they're feeling very sad. That's how they're feeling right now. And they're thinking about you an awful lot and about the love that you two share. They're definitely thinking about this connection, and it's more than somebody liking you. It's someone who is, literally falling for you or has fallen for you, because it's very emotional, deep energy we've got going on here with this Five of Cups. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, though they don't need to be. They just have some very deep energies, associated with you and this connection, okay? Let's take a look at your feelings towards them. their feelings towards you. So I am seeing here for a lot of you, you know, with these, in this energy sector, that, you know, the tower energy, you know, it says a lot, doesn't it? You know, your energy towards them, just that, you know, a real sense that things can either never be the same, or that there's just devastation when you even think about them, okay, for many of you. And their energies towards you, the Eight of Swords, is kind of like they're thinking so intensely about you, okay, very, very intensely. But there's kind of like, you know, there's nothing's being spoken, because, you know, with the Eight of Swords, it's about somebody who's literally trapped in thought, okay? Like, they literally can't speak. You know, they're closed down, you know. We just have to look at the depictions on these cards. This person's looking down here. This person's actually physically bound and blindfolded. It's kind of like they're just... it's all internal. They're internalizing their feelings towards you. Absolutely, okay. Let's take a look at this past position and the present position and the future position. So I see here that in the past position, even, there's a real want on both sides for a new beginning here, okay, with this Magician energy. And you both want stability in this connection. You both, you know, you both desperately want to kind of know the score, know what's going on here, okay? Going forwards, let's see, we've got the King of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Let's take a look. So, you know, for you, you know, the universe wants you to know, you've got the Wolverine card here. You're a lot tougher than you think you are, okay? So this, you know, with this Tower energy, the universe just wants you to know that certainly if there's been a split here, that, you know, you're tough, that you can weather this storm, okay? I see, you know, in the energies going forwards, that you know, they could very well be a fire sign, actually, Leo, Aries, Sag. There's a real want and a desire to sort of break the ice, to communicate. Let's see. Oh, passion energy, okay? So it's very, very passionate. I'm sensing for some of you, it could be off and on, in and out energy. It's very passionate, okay? Especially with this eight of Cups with the King of Wands. It's kind of like they're kind of very much all up in their mind. And there's like one part of them that really wants to come towards you. Another part of them is kind of like feeling as though, what good would it do? Okay? I'm very much getting that energy here. Let's keep going. Understanding and cleansing. So I'm seeing that there's energy between you two that needs to clear, okay? And there may well need to be a period of extended, you know, I don't see, you know, you two physically coming together in the next 48. I feel like there's like a cooling off period here with this Eight of Cups and the cleansing energy. And, you know, with this understanding card, it's kind of like you two, it's kind of guidance that you two just need to understand each other more, or, you know, where the other's coming from here. Let's take 3 cards. You could both be water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. very intense passion going on between you two. You know, to have that passion card with, and then with the Eight of Cups, it just tells me, you know, it's one of these relationships where it's kind of like your guards go up like so rapidly because there's like a fear factor here, and there can be like instant detachment but then instant reconnection. Okay, you may have got off to a good start and then it's just all fallen apart, okay? And it's because of there needs to be more understanding about what you both want from this connection. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Justice. I like this, okay? For some of you, they may well come towards you, okay? Get beyond that inner conflict and, you know, passionately take the lead here. Well, you know, overwhelmingly going forwards, I do see a good outcome for you two, because we do have this Justice card, which is really symbolises, you know, things coming back into some sort of balance here going forwards. So there we go. That's what I've got for the energies between you two. If you'd like to join me over on Vimeo, I'm going to extend this beyond the next 48 hours to see, you know, future predictions and guidance for you and this person on your mind. So if you'd like to join me, this is your set of cards number 1 here, and it's the first link in the description box below. So right now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. So, right now, I'm moving on to set of cards number 2. The title of this reading is You and Them, the next 48. The next 48 hours, give or take. So, I'm just gonna lay these cards out. So this is, you know, looking into the energies, possible developments between you and this person on your mind. Over the coming 48, as I lay the cards down, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal. And I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. But right now, I want to go ahead with this reading. You and them, the next 48. So you and your energies in this connection. Them and their energies in this connection. Your feelings towards them. Their feelings towards you. Your past together. Your present together. Your future together. And the outcome card. Again, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted, and the focus being on the next 48. And here are our clarifying cards. So this card here is from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck. This card here is from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck. This from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. And this card here, a new deck I'm introducing, Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides, have some wonderful messages. So let's go ahead. You and your energies in this connection. Them and their energies in this connection. Your feelings towards them. Their feelings towards you. Oh, okay. So what I'm seeing here is kind of like an unrequited kind of situation I've got going on here, okay? In the past position, we've got the Two of Wands, and this is the firmly focusing on each other energy, okay? It tells me that you two, you pretty much all each other thinks about, okay? Whatever your scenario. You could both be fire signs, so Leo, Aries, Sag. I'm also seeing earth energy and air energy here as well. So you could be an earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and they could very much be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Now, you know, what I'm getting here is feelings being held in, sort of like a way to combat the status quo, to move things forwards. That's kind of like the mutual energies I'm getting. They are certainly holding in their feelings, I can tell you that absolutely. They're being represented by the Four of Pentacles. Everything is being held very tight and very close to their chest, okay? And their energy towards you, they're kind of like at this rock bottom. I feel like you two, it could be third party here. It could be that you've never, you know, so one or the other of you is married, or maybe both of you are married, or in long-term relationships, or even just in relationships. I'm seeing that you two are eyeing each other, you know, from, it could be in the workplace, you two could be friends, okay? I'm very much getting that as well, and I feel as though for them it's really frustrating them that they have to hold in their feelings for you, okay? You know, with their energy towards you being the Ten of Swords, they're kind of like at an all-time low, okay? Because they can't get to you. I'm seeing that if one or the other of you is with somebody else, I'm certainly seeing it with them, okay? For you, it could be you too, you're with somebody else, but you're sort of like a level beyond them, because I feel like you're kind of ready to go for it, even though they're kind of trapped. I've got this energy that they're trapped, okay? You're ready and willing to work on this, but you two are not kind of like communicating this, okay, to each other. For you, it's kind of like it's floating around your mind, you're consciously thinking about it, okay, but you're not communicating it, and the same goes for them. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing here it's kind of like, yeah, for many of you this has not happened yet, okay, but you both really, really want it. I'm definitely sensing that. And yeah, you could be looking at each other on social media, absolutely. Let's take a look at this present position. Six of Pentacles, future position, Nine of Pentacles, outcome, ooh, wishes and dreams coming to fruition. What I see here with this Six of Pentacles is like kind of the fact that you both kind of want to give more, but you either can't because of the environment surrounding you, because you are in relationships, or you're not because you don't know how the other one feels. I'm getting that very deeply here. So going forwards immediately into the next 48 hours, I see you both kind of being very aware of each other. For some of you, that could well be something coming into fruition here with the star energy for some of you. For others of you, not yet, okay? But I have to say, I do see it happening overwhelmingly, whatever this connection is. Let's take a look at these clarifying cards. Shadow, something, yeah, it's being hidden. The feelings here are being hidden, but the feelings are real, okay? Absolutely. Let's take a look for loyalty. So there's a real connection here, okay? Codependency. So it could well be that for you or them, there's an element that the existing relationships that you're in are not the right ones, okay? And it's kind of like, it's one of those things, it's very possible to end up in a relationship that isn't healthy, that isn't right, that isn't the right one for us, and it can prevent us from moving forwards and being with the person we were supposed to be with, okay? So I would say for many of you, there's a certain message coming through with that codependency card for some of you, or many of you, that one or the other of you are in a codependent relationship presently, and this is preventing you two coming together, okay? So let's take a look at this card here. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. So, especially with this codependency card, it's kind of like the universe wants you to nurture your own heart, your own soul, your sort of like highest calling. What is it that you really truly want in this world, in this life? Are you happy? If you're in a relationship, are you happy? Okay? Do you feel a deep emotional bond? This is for those of you who are in existing relationships, but you've got a sensation that this isn't the person for you, and you're thinking about somebody else, okay? And for others of you who maybe not even in a relationship with anybody else, but you've got a firm focus on this person on your mind, it's telling me that there's going to be deep emotional healing and fulfillment for you two when you do enter into a relationship, okay? I want to take 3 cards now. The Ace of Wands for you, it's very much about being inspired to take the steps that you need to take to create the reality that you want to be in, okay? So that's a strong message that's come through. I just keep hearing the message, are you happy? Let's take 3 cards going forwards. Take a look. Wow. Judgment, healing, and confusion. I do see that both of you are going through a major evaluation and assessment period, okay, about what you both truly want. And I can see very clearly that it's each other. Okay, so it's about moving beyond the doubts, the worries, the anxiety, and really truly, literally taking an enormous step, like a leap of faith. Okay, and it's going to introduce some real healing energy. Okay, so that's overwhelmingly the energies that I'm getting for you and them for the next 48. I feel like for maybe some of you, there could be something coming in here with this star energy. For others of you, there's a process here, okay? A real road and a real journey for you too. So There we go. If you would like to come and join me over on Vimeo to go beyond the next 48 for you and this person on your mind, this is your set of cards number 2, and it's the first link in the description box below. I did get some very deep, wonderful energies and messages coming through there. So now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. So now I'm moving on to set of cards number 3, and the title of this reading is You and Them, the Next 48. So this is looking into energies, possible developments between you and the person that's on your mind. So I'm just going to place these cards down now. And before I get started, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. And you can book via Etsy or via PayPal. And I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. But right now, I want to go ahead with this reading, You and Them, the Next 48. So, you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, your present together, your future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. This card here from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck, this card here from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck, this card here from the Romance Angel Oracle deck, and a new deck I'm introducing which has some wonderful messages, and it's from the Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides deck, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look. You and Them, the Next 48, energies, developments. You and your energies in this connection. Them and their energies in this connection. So there's a decision to be made, okay? You could very well be a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They could very strongly be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Obviously don't need to be. What I'm seeing here, with you're ready to go. You are offering your love to this person that's on your mind, okay? They are in an assessment period regarding this connection. 2 of Swords. It's kind of like it is the card of a decision will be made, okay? Your energies towards them, their energies towards you. Oh, another card of kind of like weighing things up, okay? You could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It's kind of like they're trying to figure it all out in their heads right now. Just, that's the energy I'm getting. That's the energy that's within them right now. That they're off balance as well. You need to know that. They're kind of like emotionally very off kilter. Okay. Let's keep going. The past position, the present position, the future position. So what I'm seeing here very strongly is there is a want and a desire for a long-term commitment on both sides. Okay, I'm seeing that with that 10 of Pentacles in the past. For whatever reason, this person that's on your mind is having to have a real inner sort of like assessment period, okay? Because there's a bit, they're trying to make a big decision about you. What we've got going forwards with the Strength card is beautiful energy, because it's kind of like telling me strongly that they're gonna come towards you, okay? I'm really sensing that for many of you here, that it could all be kind of brand new, okay? For some of you, kind of like it could be a connection from a while back, okay? Yeah. You want to really tell this person how you feel, okay? Regardless of the scenario. You really want to tell them how you feel with this Page of Wands energy. So they could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Let's take a look. Time. There's time involved here. But I do see things coming into a beautiful balance. I feel like for them, they just might not be in the best place, like kind of mentally anyway. So yeah, and they need to come back into some sort of balance. I feel like they're overthinking things. There could be emotional wounds, emotional immaturity with them. There's something that they've got to get beyond here, okay? But there's definitely a want for a long-term commitment, but there's something in their mind that's preventing them. But I do see something given here. Let's take a look. Beautiful card of prosperity. Belonging. Oh, I love this. Because this is very strong energy here, this Ten of Pentacles. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, yeah, I am sensing that, this is the want and the desire to turn this into the real thing, okay? Absolutely. Let's take a look. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. The Walrus. Oh, okay. So what I'm getting here is kind of like pay attention to the fact that there's a time factor involved here. I've got the beautiful belonging card telling me that, you two kind of like intertwine and belong. We've got a prosperous energy here with this card of prosperity. And I do love this Ace of Cups and Ten of Pentacles here. It's telling me there's something kind of really beautiful in this connection, and I do see it kind of like going from strength to strength, but there's a blockage with them. Oh, and then the Knight of Wands jumps out. So I feel like really and truly the decision here is that they are gonna sort of make this decision to come towards you. Let's take 3 cards. They might have to make the decision to leave somebody else. they may be leaving a long-term commitment to come towards you. Because when it's love, it's love. Let's see. Oh, wow. When it's love, and then the first card out is the Ten of Cups. Emotional completion. The card of real, total love. Wow. Let's take a look. Oh, Six of Cups. You're very much on each other's mind. Okay? There's an emotional, loving connection that is really in existence between you two, and has been historically. Yeah. And it's kind of like just how to turn it into the real thing. That's what I'm getting here. Six of Swords. So I like this because, you know, when you look at what's on this card, there's three people on this card. It's very protected energies. It's kind of like managing to come together, okay? And it's very protected. I really like it. Knight of Swords. Wow. I see like a real kind of like upturn in events, okay? I do like this. So, you know, for some of you, that's all your energies for the next 48. As regards developments, for some of you, could well be with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords here. For others of you, gonna take longer. So there we go. I just want to mention, if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, we look beyond the next 48 hours, you know, looking into the energies, future prediction, developments, and guidance for you and this person on your mind. So if you'd like to join me over on Vimeo, this is your set of cards number 3, and it's the first link in the description box below. And I really hope that you have found this reading helpful. Okay, bye.